Hi, this is Isabel Parlett, the Soundbite Shaman, with another inspirational insight into how you can make money in fresh new ways, sharing your original work with the world. Recently, I've been testing a new service called the Online Message Review, and doing that has really given me some insight into some of the most common ways that we get in our own way and get off track in communicating that bigger message that we're here to share, particularly with our web presence. I want to talk to you about one of the most common ones I see, and it's something that when you fix will immediately add more impact to your message. And that common mistake, that common place that we get off track is simply having too many themes, threads, and ideas that we're trying to get across in a limited amount of space. So, for example, one of the message reviews I did was of someone who does women's yoga. And in her page and on her video, she talked about many things, including embracing your shadow side, feeling alive, finding inspiration, feeling more radiant, embracing your sexuality, and many, many more themes. And they were all written beautifully, but it was a lot to take in. I recently did a review for a business coach, and on a couple of her web pages, there were themes that included generating results, boosting your performance, getting out of your own way, making quantum changes, and many, many more ideas. And an organizational consultant I did a review for, on her homepage, there were themes and threads that included leadership, organizational change, moving forward, nurturing divergent voices within the organization, and being able to see through the fog of everything that was going on to see a clear path forward. And what I told all of them is that while I truly believed that all of those themes and threads were a part of the work that they did, the impact was that I started to lose track of what the most important theme was. I started to lose track of what the story was that I was being told. And the danger with that is that the most important message you're here to share gets muddied, and what you're communicating can start to feel overwhelming rather than inspiring. Now, you may be sitting here and saying, Isabel, are you telling me I should dumb down my message? I work with people generally who are smart, who are complicated, and who are able to see all of these multiple dimensions within the work that they do. And that fear that they're being asked to lose that richness and complexity is a very real one. So the good news is you don't have to dumb down your message. But here's how you can have more clarity and more impact without losing the complexity. And it's this. You have to decide of all of those themes and of all of those threads, which is the most important. And once you decide what that most important theme or thread is, then you can start to ask yourself how all of the other themes and threads tie in and support that most important theme or thread. And the most important theme or thread is usually capturing the most important outcome you want your clients and your audience to feel and experience. Because the truth is, the more clear you are how all those different themes and threads fit together, the more effective you're going to be communicating that to your audience. And instead of feeling overwhelmed, people are going to walk away from your web pages feeling like they've really heard exactly what you want to be sharing. So Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll talk about another common way we get off track with our web presence. And in the meantime, I hope you find all the words you need to shout out your message and rock the world.